All right, friends, welcome back to Murphy's Millions. This will be episode 10, in which we are trying to. We are starting Tales Chapter 2, The Botanist. We were told to return back to. Ringo, what are you doing here?
Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, in an effort to keep this a little shorter than the next one.
Rookie card would be worth.
Why? You got one?
No, but say I dug one up.
All right. So anyway, where were we? Okay, so the system lacks the application power to decode and process the file. Please visit your local Robco retail outlet and purchase a VX116 module to allow this terminal to decode the file. In addition, you'll need a set of speakers in order to play back the processed file in its original format. Conveniently, Robco retail outlets also stock the excellent R2 Soundmaster ear thruster speakers, guaranteed to reproduce audio files with high fidelity. Based on the tracking data associated with this terminal, the closest Robco retail outlet relative to this terminal's location is at the Aerotech Suites at the Aerotech Office Park in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, we know where that's at.
Played for the congressman?
Fuck if I know. I hate baseball.
So, we're going to go back to the house because I'm going to try to take 2 companions at a time. I know it's not the mod's not really nav mesh for companions, but we'll be all right. Well, 2 companions and Mike because Mike operates under his own rules. So I'm thinking because we're probably going to pick up Diesel in this one. I think we're going to take Jangles. Time we got. It is 13:39 on the 31st. All right. Back over to the motel room, beloved companions. Right. Come on, buddy. Here he comes. Come on, buddy. All right. 9.7 gallons. Okay. Hold on. Oh, there's nothing in it. All right, but we'll have to look. And 8.1 gallons. It's got almost full health. It's got 2 bars of health. Well, get in, Jangles. Remember, Teddy got in. All right, and okay. So Robco retail outlet. Let's go in here. Okay, first things to notice is when you activate the terminal, it says malicious program detected virus detected shutting down. This is important because we collect up all the pencils that Puce likes to leave everywhere. All right. Face your destiny. All right. Note taped to poster. Staff. This poster is not for principal per company policy A362J. No motivational material featuring robotic equipment not of Robco design / sponsorship. What's more, the robot in this picture appears to be exploding / disassembling. Not an image we want to associate with our own robot models. I've left this morning here for purposes of policy reinforcement for a few days. I don't expect any reprimands to result from this incident. Hopefully you've all been refreshed and company guidelines and we put this little incident behind us. Hank D, Robco Assistant Director, Robco Retail at 6A. Okay. Looking here, we see rotating log access IDs. Robco employees do not display publicly. All right. So based off what day it is, and the way you get that is by checking your weight. So it's Tuesday. So ours is going to be A4. This becomes important when Robco Service Manual, Section 1, Basic Troubleshooting. Issue, no power. Solution, turn power on. Issue, text is blurry. Wipe screen with soft cloth. Screen flickers every 5 to 10 seconds. Stop blinking. Advanced troubleshooting. Locate the kernel report string found in the 4.643A dump file. This string is present in the raw log. Note the 4 characters after 0x00-K. These 4 characters are referred to as the debug string. Next is the infection target. As the debug string is used for a variety of applications, some permutation of the string is required for this application. Add 10 to the first digit, multiply this value by the second digit, and multiply the resulting value by the 4th character in the string. Use the value obtained from A, and you figure out which one you need there. Vector infection using the 3rd character of the string. Okay, cool. So we go over here and we go 4.634A. Okay. And then if you look down at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, the 12th line, 24H6 is your 24H6 is your string. Okay. So, first digit was A, second digit was 2. Oh, fuck. Hold on. We got to do math first. Okay, hold up. A4, first of all. Okay. So, 246H. Okay. 24H6. Okay, so 2 plus 10 is 12. Multiply that by the second digit. 4 is 48. Multiply that by the 4th digit, which is 6. 48 times 6 is 288. Okay, so based off of that, 288 is dot cache. And then H is floppy BBR. Okay, so A4 dot cache floppy BBR. What? Oh, infection purged successfully. Okay, cool. Got it. Good time to work. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, I can't believe my luck. While skimming through my daily electronic correspondence, I ran across a message advertising a new issue of Swimming Gals. Even better, it's a digital edition, meaning I can view it on my computer. No more having to sneak my copy inside of a technical manual. I got it right on my computer. What's more, apparently this digital issue has some suits voted too hot for print. Apparently there are a few new swimsuits that show off a small section of the midriff. Well, naturally, I immediately mailed off $9.99 to cover postage and handling. Should be arriving today. Only 2 hours till the bell runs. Swimming Gals on your terminal. Hi, friend. Would you like to see the prettiest new gals on your own terminal? It's easy. All to do is send $9.99 to cover postage and handling it. We'll send you a disc. Put in terminal, follow instructions, and soon Swimming Gals show on screen. Some girls even race for print edition. So off a liter to more midriff. Start today. See Gals in a week. Prompt delivery for sure. See you soon. Put $9.99 envelope like Swimming Gals and send to P.O. Box 1332, Las Vegas, Nevada. No virus detected. Antivirus Pro. Sales history. It's been a busy week. We moved a lot of inventory. Strangely, most of our sales came from phone-based orders. Okay. RTV 300 outside of delivery radius, outside of delivery radius, outside of delivery radius. Boulder City. Oh, the VX. All right. Harold Linkletter, 112 Joshua Street in Prim. Sound thruster outside of delivery. Outside of delivery. Special case. Her family's currently traveling around the country, staying at various RV camps. Use Boulder Beach Campground. Alright. Note 2. Okay. Chip shortages have impacted Central. Okay. Alright. So, what we got the note that covers that. Been a busy week. Okay, so we need we need the thrusters and the antenna because we already have the terminal because it's at the it's at the how do lockpicks? Damn it! Dang it! I should have brought my red scorpion glands. All right, Joshua Street is this one over here, and I think this right here is the house we want. Open door to house. Yep, custom artwork. Whoa. All right. Custom cabinets too. Yep, like the like Harriet's house. All right. I've got to remember to get my lockpicks out the damn car. For real. That man. That man. I can't believe Harold is leaving on another of his ridiculous weekend adventures. Ever since he bought that new terminal computer thing, he's been obsessed with it. This weekend he's planning on taking it with him. Worse, he spent a good chunk of his last paycheck on some sort of antenna device. He was yammering on about it the other night, claiming it was waterproof. This weekend's he's planning to visit a little lake near that golfing resort northwest of Boulder Beach and row about in that foolish little boat of his. I can't remember the resort's name, but it's a bit out of our budget. Harold told me he's planning on sleeping in his car over the weekend to avoid paying the resort's room rental cost. Not that Harold would even take me there if the rooms are reasonable. All he wants to do is play on his computer when he gets home from work. In fact, it seems like every time I make unnecessarily negative comments, work my snake tongue into a lather, and make selfishly motivated demands, carefully calculated to reduce the quality of life, he wants to spend less and less time with me. Harold! I went back and read my note. I know you read it. In fact, you had the gall to change it. Just because I leave it out in plain sight doesn't give you the right to write in your own smart aleck comments. In fact, maybe I left the load out just so you read and feel guilty about running out and leaving me alone every other weekend. Marsha. All right. I need to drink some water here. What we got over here? Nothing. Okay. Watch out, y'all. Oh, another magazine. Anything in the box? Nope. Hammer. Hey. Let me get my dog on lockpicks out the damn car. Thank you. Goodness. No. Open it. Okay, some bullets and some free war money. All right. Yeah, Mike, get in the back seat. What up, Boulder City Tank? All right. We were going to Boulder City Beach, though. So, need to wheel it around here. Go through the barricades. Bust left. There we go. All right. See if we can handle their P's and Q's for them.
That's enough of that.
That is enough of that. Hey, rat, scorpion, wonder biscuit. Alright. I hear him shooting. Let's see if we can get the high ground on these jokers.
Uh-oh.
Jesus, alright. Couple stim packs, a Hydra, right away, brown milk. I did not mean to get in a gunfight with all the goddamn Vipers today. But hey, y'all want to stand out in the open and do this shit? Let's do it. What else y'all got? Anybody else want a piece? Anyone? Any other fuckos around here? Alright. Let's loot these bastards. Thank you. Thank you. Skybearer for you guys. Alright, shenanigans aside. Metal door to the camping tent. Alright. Continuing on our quest here. We apparently have found Ms. Wilberson's camping tent. Hey, rat, scorpion, wonder biscuit. Alright. Cool. Let's go, Wilbersons. Lawrence. Sally, Martin, Stewart, Piddles. Niagara Falls, New York. We felt so small next to the big waterfall. New York. Metropolitan Museum, gotta see them. Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, where they first did fly. My oh my. Bryson City, North Carolina. Blue Ridge Parkway, what a day. Sweetwater, Tennessee. The Lost Sea, what a thing to see. Pall Mall, Tennessee. New York, Alvin, one of our native gracious men. Mount Charleston, Nevada. The hike, it was long, but the fun was strong. Boulder City, Nevada. They didn't get to add anything to their framed vacation picture. Let's see here. Piddles Castle. I can't take a yard ball. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. And they still walk. A zombie novel. All right. Toy car. Got over here. Pre-war books. A couple rolls of beach toilet paper. All right. Cotton board was covering the toilet. Activate the terminal. All right. Stewart's birthday surprise. All right. Martin's log. I can't believe Mom and Dad are making me write this stupid diary thing. I hate computers. Who wants to sit in front of a boring green screen when you're outside playing baseball or football or soccer? Where's my stupid baby brother is with us? Should have bought some new computer game I heard about. Moriel the Wicked, something like that. Sounds something only dorky little kids would like. I want to pretend to be a man in a dress waving a stick like I can do magic stuff. That's dumb and sissy too. Something like my brother. Dorky, wimpy, sissy. Dorky, wimpy, wuss. That's my brother Stu. He's a little baby and he smells like poop. Ha ha ha. Move this diary. I think it'll be more fun than I thought. You're kind of a joke. Mom's log. The beach. I've wanted to go to the beach for quite a while, but Lawrence never seemed to be able to take time off. In a stroke of luck, he won a contest at work. The grand prize was a 3-month paid vacation. We didn't waste much time making plans, taking the kids on adventure, showing them various things around the country. At least that was the plan until Lawrence started fussing around the trailer. I just want to get on the road and just go. And the kids were jumping down occasionally, but he was measuring the camper, our suitcases, the boxes, even Biddle's cat box, for goodness sake. We wasted 3 days while he futzed around with ways to maximize space. Sigh. Speaking of Piddles, that was a cute log that Lawrence wrote. He's never really the creative type. I've never seen him write something funny. A little weird. Never mentioned Piddles as an alien. Just when you think you know it, man, he turns around and surprises you. Speaking of which, I guess I must have given him quite an earful about the delay and the packing silliness, because by the time we got everything set up and ready at the campsite, he wouldn't even talk to me. After he put the kids to bed, he grabbed me by the arm and practically dragged me out of the tent to the other side of the sand dune. I've had more than enough of your complaining, Sally. We're going to have a fun vacation and a discussion. Then he stood up, unbuckled his pants, and pulled his belt off. Lawrence! The kids are just over there. He bent down and growled in my ear. Well, then you'd better be quiet. Then he... My goodness. I never imagined Mr. Mild Man Computer Man would do that to me. Twice, my oh my. I'll have to think of something to complain about tomorrow. I'm not going to kink shame. It's done. We're here. I'm quite pleased with the way our campground turned out. While Sally accuses me of being a bit stuffy about the whole business, I think the results are impressive. Against my own desires, I've even reserved enough space for Piddle's cat box. I don't know what we need on the beach. Just kick sand over Piddle's puddles. I told Sally this and didn't go over very well. She's afraid Piddles will feel uncomfortable without his cat box. She had that look on her face, so it was smarter to go ahead and find a place for the dang cat box. Speaking of Piddles, I was pretty impressed with that Piddles log that Sally wrote. She's always been good with the kids. I think they'll love the story. I think about it. He uses pretty hefty jargon. I wonder where she learned all that stuff. She's never had much of an interest in science fiction. Oh well, never had a misfit your wife, as my dad said. She's a smart one. It's a lot of work, nearly 2 months of careful planning, ordering supplies, calculating the best way to maximize the available space in the camper truck to bring everything. Yet here we are, living in nearly lap of luxury. I'm so glad I decided to invest in that deluxe solar collector. It's a lot more efficient than other models, and with good weather, can generate enough energy power. Our stove, sink, and lighting. Speaking of lighting, I installed that special casino lamp. The story of that lamp always makes me want to chuckle. I've only been to Vegas to gamble one time before I met Sally. Well, I wasn't exactly what you'd call a party animal. I was not an experienced drinker at that time by any stretch of the imagination. I got drunk. I played craps. And instead of walking out broke like you expect, I walked out rich. Well, not rich, but for a 22-year-old, $4,000 might have been $1 million. I mentioned I was drunk. I staggered out beside me. There above me was the most beautiful lamp I'd seen. Blue, vibrant, so full of wonder in my young, incredibly drunk mind. I called over one of the casino workers and told him I wanted that lamp. He told me the lamps weren't for sale. I laughed, nearly threw up his shoes. He said, but I really want that lamp. Good news. He shot me rather dull, ran off to consult the floor manager. A few minutes later, and after I'd helped myself to another complimentary gin and tonic, he said, good news, sir, we can sell you that lamp, and at a bargain price, only $4,000. $4,000, what a quinky dick I slurred, I just want it. $4,000, give me that lamp. So I took my $4,000, dragged out a ladder to some of the lamp, and handed it to me. I walked out clutching my chest, wondering if it was the most beautiful thing in the world. I woke up in my car the next morning with a ferocious hanger with the lamp still beside me. It's gone everywhere with me, sort of like a good luck charm. So far, 10 years later, I've never had to change the bulb. The original one still works. And for another 200 years or so, that lamp will have paid for itself. That's old news now. Still, I grin whenever I look up and see that lamp hovering glowing above me. Hold on, before we read Piddle's log. This lamp? Can I get his casino lamp? Whoa, shit. Okay, well, I can't take the lamp. Or I would. Piddle's log. Orbital neural scan lock green. Orbital B genotype lock. Phenotype lock. DNA signature confirmation green. Suitable organic topic for replication confirmed. Extraction of DNA sample engaged. Hiss scratch. Damage sustained. Target's propulsion capabilities underestimated. Target defense systems include retractable claws. Employee gets toll. Structural integrity failing. Emergency relocation process. Target lost. Executing transformation. Following damage assessment. Transformation complete. Transmission system offline. Reverting to installed neural directives and proceeding with mission. Substantial damage to defensive system. Internal status report accepted. Mini sub 1 report conditional on Quantum tunnel initiated. Mini sub 1. Raw log follows. Contact established with organic entities. Initial analysis indicates firm grasp of combustion engines, pre-FTL capacity, advanced social interactions, income-based class system. Juveniles appear to. Juvenile organism approaching, engaging oral receptors and initiating camouflage subroutine. Kitty, oh look, it's a kitty, Martin. Dummy, you're supposed to be a boy. You're not supposed to be a kitty. That's what girls say. Hierarchical organization observed. Cities indicate presence of unknown. Kitty within close proximity. Camouflage uncompromised according to Prog Center analysis. Haha. I didn't think I could see it. Gotcha. Warning. Warning. Camouflage compromised. Remember to breach. Alien contact. Initiating emergency localized atomization. Neutron reactor charge. Fusion block charge. Plasma coil charge. Initiate localized incendiary discharge. Error. Error. Plasma coil catalytic chamber offline. Haha. Got it. Look at it wiggle. Oh, I want to keep it. Stu, put Mama fit, you know that. Put it down. Oh, come on. Mom said just think about let's get a cat. Critical system failure. Cold fusion subsystem compromise. Uric acid fuel tanks 1 and 3 damage. Structural integrity. Ooh, it just peed on me. What'd you expect, stupid head? You scared it. Put it down. No, look how skinny it is. It's hungry. Don't be such a baby. I'm not a baby. It's hungry. Okay, let's take it to Mom. It's your fault. She's mad, though. Mobility compromise. Assessing damage. Functional system reboot. Minimal power. Reconnaissance operations still operational. Mom, look. I found a kitty. A cat, sissy. Boys, where'd you find that cat? It's not... Oh, my, is it okay? It fell asleep. We'll put it back outside. We don't need a cat. But, Mom, you promised. I promised we'd think about getting a cat, but it's hungry. Organic noise. All right, Stu. I was taught to be kind of living things with a good chance to be kind. Put it down. I'll give it some chicken. Yay. Chicken that comes from your dinner, young man. Do you still want to feed it? Yes. Okay. Sissy. No, Martin, your brother is not a sissy. You do well to learn a little of your brother's sissiness. That means helping out something in need. Just think how you'd feel if no one wanted to help you. You needed it because you're worried about being called a sissy. Yes, Mom. Sorry. Partial reboot successful. Optical sensors online. Repair operations fail. Raw materials needed. Sophisticated concentration of nitrogen gas present in close proximity to organic mass to catalyze repair and replenishment. Organic entities demonstrating expected processor. He ate the chicken. While the little guy was hungry, look at him eat. Yay! Come on, can we eat, please? Well, I'll clean up after. I promise to feed him. Wait till your father gets home. We'll let him decide. Yay! What's that? You think your father's a pushover or something? Harvest operation complete. 80% torque burst straight. Okay, it's sleepy. Put it in the pantry. There's a couple old boxes in there. Be gentle. Dad, guess what I found? Hi, honey. How was the... Dad, Dad, he's waking up. Are you ready to take him back where you found him? No, please, Dad. Mom's going to get him. I said we could talk about getting a cat, Stu. Who's going to feed him? What are you distracted by the new game you wanted? What was it? Margarine the Wacky? Boreella the Wicked? Dad? Jeez. How about the cat box? Me, I promise. I'll clean it every day when I get home from school. All right. Looks like your new friend's looking for something. You fed him, so what else? Something to drink? Good call. Go get him a bowl of water. Let's see what he does. All right. Satisfaction for hydration. Look at him go. I never think a cat drink that fast. If we keep him... Piddles. Let's call him Piddles. Your mom's going to love that name. Well, Stu, I think we have a new family member named Piddles. Then, yay! Involuntary integration of organic resonance process. Organic self-honest for physical context. Prolong. Rhythmic contact induces a vibration with hulls, seems to trigger endorphin release within organics. Several light, dark cycles are fast. Will continue simulation into household. Located primitive network storage device. Careful observation of organic rituals. Revealed an individual entry inscribed each family member. Largest organic dad categorized mini sub 1, Piddles as family member. Through transit property analysis, log entry for Piddles, acceptable. We'll update local device when out of range of organics for safer data redundancy while repair to the transmission system complete. Expresses desire return of juvenile organic. Expresses desire for return of juvenile organic from educational facility. Tightly wound ball of cotton fiber carried by organic, unexpectedly intriguing when interacted with. More research required. That's pretty good. All right. Stewart's President's Prize. Stewie, I can't believe it's your birthday. 8 years old, 3rd grade, and you're already reading the 6th grade level. Old Dad is real proud of the way you've taken to computers. Your boy may be a hot ticket at sports, but you're a shining star when it comes to learning about it. Computers and electronic things. I won't spoil a surprise, but there's something you've been wanting for a while, but I'm able to afford. You've done a great job saving it from car washing and stick duty. It's no fun picking up sticks, but someone has to do it, and you do it better than anyone. I know you're just barely a third of the way there. Well, I said I wouldn't spoil it, so I won't. Go ahead and read the story I wrote for you, and then take the quiz. If you get the answers correct, the safe will open for you, and you'll be on your way to a great birthday. Love you, Stu. Happy birthday, me. God. Make him work for it. Out to sea. Jack had been waiting a long time to go to the beach. The beach wasn't that far away from where they lived, but his parents would let him go by himself until he was old enough. The last time they made a trip there was over 2 years ago, and it seemed like they were always too busy to pack for a family trip after his dad got a promotion at the car factory. Jack found himself thinking that he'd never make it back to the beach. All he wanted to do was race up and down the beach, dig his toes into the cool sand at the edge of the water, and chase crabs and seagulls. Every year in January, his parents took a few days off to visit his remote cabin, and they always had someone babysit Jack when they went. It was a remote place, no phone service, and apparently it was where they went on their honeymoon. Jack had overheard his mom calling it a marriage renewal vacation, whatever that meant. They left a phone number for the closest ranger station, but told Jack only to use it if there was an emergency. All Jack knew was that he hated when they left, because that meant he was stuck with Aunt Elsie. Jack sat down and groaned. He hated Aunt Elsie. She smelled weird and complained about everything. Jack, your hair is messy. Go comb it. Jack, your shirt is dirty. Go put on a clean one. Jack, your mom has horrible taste in draperies. Just look at these things. It never ended. Plus, even worse, she took stuff. Every time she came over to take care of Jack, things would disappear. One of Dad's old watches, some earrings Mom had in a box, even odd stuff like cans of beans and forks and knives. Jack remembered the last time she came over a few months ago. Jack caught her putting a silver napkin holder in her purse, and Elsie just winked at him and told him to be quiet. Well, Jack decided that was the last straw, and he told his mom about Aunt Elsie stealing the napkin holder later that day. His mom got an angry look on his face, marched Jack into the room, told him to pick up the pillow from his bed. Jack knew better than to argue when she had that look on her face, and he did. Surprise, there was a silver napkin holder. But Mom, not a word, young man. Not one word. Aunt Elsie told me she got you sneaking that napkin holder under your pillow. She thought it was a little game you were playing, so didn't say anything to you at the time. Man, how shocked she would be if she learned you were doing it just to play a mean trick on an old lady, said her mom in the coldest tone he'd ever heard. Mom, I didn't do... You can forget about the beach this year. Your father and I are planning to surprise you with a trip next month, but after this behavior, we don't see how we can. I'm really disappointed in you. Jack groaned again. He just had to try to get through as best he could. As he was hiding his favorite baseball cards, he'd want Aunt Elsie grabbing those and stuffing them in her crummy old purse. The phone rang. It was Aunt Elsie. She sounded like she was in a crowded place, and several people were talking in the background. Jack, this is Aunt Elsie. I'm not going to be able to make it today. There was a misunderstanding in a jewelry store I was shopping in. They want me to come down to this police station to file a report. I may be here for a few days. You're a big boy, Jack. I'm sure you can take care of yourself, said Aunt Elsie. And then she lowered her voice. Oh, and don't whisper a word of this to your parents. As far as they're concerned, I came over to you stay. We had a great time. It wouldn't be to tell them I saw you stealing earrings or watches from them now, would it? She said with a nasty tone that certainly did make her sound like a nice old lady. No, Aunt Elsie, not at all. I'll tell them we had a great time, whispered Jack, a little scared. Hear this one lady. Time's up, lady. Then the phone disconnected. Jack stared at the phone for a moment and hung it back on the base as quietly as he could. He wasn't too concerned about what happened to Elsie. He was thinking about the 4 days until his parents returned, and being on his own without grown-ups around. A grin started and slowly kept through his ears as he looked out of the window at the bright morning sun. It was time to pack. It was time to pack for the beach. To be continued. Next birthday, kiddo. All right. Stewart's birthday quiz. How was the sand at the edge of the water described? Cool. How many days did they take off for their yearly cabin trip? 4. What item was not mentioned? Bracelet. And he hid baseball cards. You did it, Stewie. Great work. All right, and speakers. Yay, all right. Go up. What the heck? All right, and park down here. Okay. Oh, there it is. Ow. Get up. Get up. There's his little boat. All right, ready? Hey. Hey. Fortunate bold waterproof claims are not exaggerated. VX1 is, oh, okay. How fortunate appears the bold waterproof claims made by Robco were not exaggerated. The VX116 appears to be in excellent condition. The side being attached to a Russian shell of a terminal. You carefully remove the antenna. All right. And then for your last, all right. Okay, so now with antenna and speakers in hand, we head back to Good Springs. Go this way, go across here. Oh. We'll take that. And let's see here. World map. No. Okay. I got extremely lucky. Flying through like a dumb madman. Ah, it's a Cazador. No. All right. Oh, hold up. All right. Take all the shit out of here except for the Hey.
What's up? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I am not. Why do you have 22 long rifle rounds? I'd like for you to have... Alright, let's go. Mark. Thought I heard that. Thank you. There, oh boy. Also, he did. Cool. Hey, jangly, jangle, jangle, jangles. Alright. To the hacienda. Actually, yeah. Actually, yeah, let's go there and dump off stuff, and then we'll come back and also let me summon the bike. This cost me a lot of money to do. Ah, shit, son. You want to go over here to Prospector again. Turn your internal light on so we can see. Alright. Play intercepted audio file 4A67782.2.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Leslie Norman, and I am in some serious trouble. If anyone receives this transmission, please come find me at the bio-engine facility. I'm trapped in the elevator and I can't get out. The facility is a short distance west of Boulder City, northeast of the dry lake out there. Please, hurry!
Okay, and so we're off to rescue. Well, we're off to take a snooze, and then we'll rescue Leslie in the morning.